Mario's Unspecified Quest by Luigi. Between Laser and me and when they want us to do the language. Welcome. Here we are. We see Mario going to a slightly familiar land. Wonder what he's up to. This was not made using the ROM Hack Race's base ROM. I don't know what that means, Fries. He's talking about Java. Let's go to the unspecified thing instead of the credits palace. Huh. What? Wait. I thought that was actually in the game. Who wants to play 51 pickup? I lost the 3 of clubs years ago. And both jokers. And, and the rules card. Well, thank you for 51 months, Kappa. I think I figured out the key to this one already. This is Mario 1 type physics. Momentum. I wonder if Jamie made an entry, and this is Jamie's entry. I don't think he did. But it just means you have to make all of your jumps very oh god. All your jumps very carefully. Why would I ever use that green bean? Anyway, thank you for 51 months. When the 3 of clubs is missing, it's probably the fault. Oh god. It's probably the fault of Penn Jillette. He loves that card. In fact, I'm always amused when you see him do something and he picks the 3 of clubs, or he forces the 3 of clubs, because quite literally that's him saying, haha, I forced the card, and you were too much of a schmuck to realize it. There was a TV show called, like, Shaq Versus, and he challenged, like, the basic idea is that Shaq would challenge random celebrities to random things that the celebrities are good at. Like, I don't know, like trying to outcook Gordon Ramsay or whatever. But he challenged Penn and Teller to a, like, magic off. Though he did get to access to Teller. And yeah, no, Penn absolutely upstaged him. Even with Gillette. No, Teller. He didn't do great. And they even gave him the trick. They gave him lift off. Oh, hey, the pipe works. Lift off for love, which is silly. What's up, Bluebird Bunny? How you doing? That's the only part of that show I've ever seen, is the Shaq versus Penn and Teller. I don't know what I was expecting. It's a very odd level. I think I played your level, Blueberry Bunny. I don't have 100% proof, but I think the Father's Day DLC thing and the use of Happy Tree Friends stuff was indicative. There we go. Kind of worried. Feel like you might be overworked again. Hope you're not. That would be unfortunate. This is a bit like playing Mario where you're trying to, like, only slide places. Which is a game I play occasionally when I get bored playing the actual level. Now, let's see if this goes any more interesting. Nope, just an odd little diversion. Appreciate that brick. Sometimes I wonder. A lot of room trade tickets yesterday morning. It was chaotic. Oh, there we go. I made it. Midway? No, just gonna throw teeth at me now. Wait, oh, these spin. Oh, wait, no, now I'm stuck. Can I influence my... No, I'm alive anyway. People sick, not feeling good. Oof. I mean, it's been a kind of a miserable flu season. So I'm not surprised. 34 was you? Oh, okay. Was that one I played? Let me double check. Yes. It's one of those I don't mind knowing after the fact, especially when it's obvious. Like, I'm gonna know which one is Daizo's. No question about that. But there's a few other ones where I'm like, if this isn't person X. Like, Fires. Fires was pretty obviously Fires. No one else would do that. No. I need to stop doing that. Wait, there's a... there's a slope near him. Maybe I can slide uphill. Just take him out. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what those are, but they're probably gonna hurt me if I touch them. Maybe squash... Oh, God. I hate that. As they go off. These are like dolphins! That's not fair! Pretty sure it's against the Geneva Convention. Never guess yours, because you didn't submit one. Fair. How you doing, Bracky? Ah. We're playing, like, old school Kaizo. Oh, no, no, no. Crap, I keep forgetting that, like, jumping without thought is not working in this level. Okay. Near the end, I feel. Near a end, I feel. Ah! Wait, what? Well, that was just mean. Yeah, the further I get along here, the less I think this is Jamie. There's certain things about how Jamie does stuff, and I just don't think he would make a section like that. We try to. We don't always succeed. Look, worst comes to worst, if the thinking gets too hard, I'll just start talking about pinball again. What's the premise here? Yeah, I can't change momentum in midair. So it's got a Mario 1 kind of feel. So I'm pretty sure in Mario 1 you couldn't change your momentum in midair. Or other platformers that have that premise. Namely because they just didn't think their physics through very well. Or because that's the primary conceit of the game, a la, like, Jump King. Where, like, that's just how you have to roll. I think just rushing this section is a smart move. Nope, that was not enough. That was too much jump. A little bit worried about one of my YouTube descriptions, because it was for the level that was, like, Mario King, or it referenced Jump King, and I made a joke about, maybe not quite Jump King, maybe Jump some Chieftain or something. Not sure that the joke is going to land well, because that's like a civilization thing. Oh, that was not enough momentum. Because that's the way the difficulties work in Civilization, is they're all like different levels of ruler from, you know, Chieftain, i.e. not very large amount of people being ruled, all the way to, you know, like King, I guess? I guess King is the highest one. I have to check. Oh. Civ 1 only had like 5 difficulties, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever got out of Chieftain, because I was like 4. Thanks, so good luck. How you doing? How you doing, Kappa? Or Pawaluta? Jump Mayor, yes. Jamie boy. Oh, there you are. I thought this level might have been you at the start, but I don't think it is now. An Everhood 2 in 6 hours. Oh, man. This week is just too busy with stuff, and I spent way too much time playing pinball. I really should have gotten further ahead on a lot of things. Thankfully, my contract's done, so I can go kind of do whatever I want. No levels you used didn't enter. The reason I thought it might be yours is I had, like, kind of, painful Mario 1 physics. Since you've been playing with that, I thought that might have been your deal. But I guess that was QLDC, wasn't it? But then all the busted graphics and stuff here, I'm like, that's just not Jamie's MO. That doesn't work. Not Jamie. It's true. I need to, like, actually... no! When you think you can turn around, but you secretly can't. Playing this level effectively... Okay. So while the P-switch is on, I slide forward continuously. Oh, thanks, I hate it. That's not gonna help with getting in the pipe. Like, let me double check this is the case, that I forced forward. Yeah. They don't break graphics. Precisely. Okay, actually, I just need to go back a little bit from that, and I should be able to enter the pipe. I'm gonna get past the magic spewing hammer brother. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, we'll see. It depends upon how the rest of the week kind of goes. I did want to get started on the swapper now that I've got it kind of working. I just need to figure out Howluta's time scale. I mean, also tomorrow is not likely to happen. I was thinking on Wednesday I might go join one of the tournaments, but I think I'm not going to now. Instead, stream if things go well. Dang it. I didn't get the momentum I needed. It's like to get ahead on some stuff, and I realize that I'm far busier this week than I should be. Next week will be chiller. But basically, like, this week, I was doing the pinball thing, the Stern badge thing. I'm still kind of miffed about the Metallica thing, because Metallica is an annoying machine. Most machines, there's more than one of in Seattle. There's only one flippin' Metallica. No actual pinball pun intended there. And it doesn't look like it worked when I tried to get it to go. There's a Metallica pinball machine? There's more than one, actually. So... okay, that's too far. I guess I need to start over there, you know. Like, maybe, like, right here. I think I started right here and it was too far. But yeah, there's several Metallica pinball machines. Stern made a bunch in, I want to say, the 90s, and just recently remastered it so they could resell it. It's a bit different now, but because I've played the original. There's an original down the way at one of the other pinball places. There's a lot of pinball places in Seattle, by the way. That's how I've managed to get most of these, is because I spent some time, made a spreadsheet, mapped things out. Between Ballard, Fremont, Greenwood, and the unfortunately titled Freelard area, I managed to get most of them. I had to go downtown for one, and then I went to West Seattle today for another two, and spent way too much time trying to get that dang skill shot on Mandalorian. Two problems I found, really, were one, sometimes I wouldn't hold the left flipper long enough. You need to hold it till it passes the C in Child. And two, on that specific machine, it frequently would just trip up and get you into the secret, into like a weird secret skill shot thing, which would be nice if I was playing the machine normally, but I really just want the skill shot. Which is actually a pretty nice skill shot. Like, you could get a lot of stuff off of it, but anyway. Work overnight and tend to watch a lot of streams. Love free anything. Working on the Funky project again. Studying on the boss. The Mario 1 Funky project, or the... There's a lot of Funky projects. Yeah, the one I'm bizarrely most proud of, because I had to do a bunch, like, a bunch of them just require finding weird games. Weird pinball machines, or just pinball machines in general. And then doing something weird. I spent a while on James Bond 60th Anniversary, which is like a very old school machine. Looking machine. It's modern internals, it's got LCDs and stuff. But it's very old school looking, and your score is measured in, like, a good score is measured in, like, thousands. So, for instance, anyway, but in the process of doing the little challenge thing, I managed to get 4th on the machine, and I think I'm a little more proud of this. 4th on the machine? What was the other thing I did? Oh yeah, I rolled it over to over 10,000. Still waiting for Milgrips to do testing. Now another Funky project. Another Funky project has MSU1. Oh, nice. Okay, getting closer. I don't know why. Oh, because hitting that kills your momentum. But basically, the thing was, it was one of the skill shots, and I thought I'd gotten it. I was just like, oh, the app just doesn't work right. No. Turns out that I'd gotten the wrong one. I misread inline as in-lane skill shot. And it took me a while to figure out what the inline skill shot was. And basically, you hold left so that it makes it so it doesn't get trapped up there with the 3 normal, like, lanes that goes down into the bumpers. You know, standard pinball stuff. And then you need to hit one of the 3 little drop targets on the right side. And of course, you need to do this pretty quick. But the funny thing is like, you can see how many people have completed each thing. Got caught on the slope there. And even at the late hour of, like, Saturday, or late hour of Sunday yesterday, there weren't many people who had completed it. Okay, so I want to go on that, maybe? Let's see if this works. Like, I think I know what it wants you to do. I just don't want to do it. There we go. Oh, I hate return to soup. Oh, it's water. Well, that's nice. I mean, I guess it's soup. Soup. Use the second P switch to clever effect. I mean, that is what I'd expect to be the correct solution, is to throw the second P switch down so that it blocks off the area. Another Magic user module here. Oh, it took me forever to realize what we're listening to. Dang it. It's music to Moog to. I mean, this isn't even originally a Mod Tracker thing. This was on an album, which was called Music to Moog to, because it used the Moog synthesizer. Oh. Please don't break, please don't break. Get Luigi. That's actually funny. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I like how they get frozen and kind of die. Just, nope, it's a fish filter. The great fish filter. We must go deeper. Oh. You know, I was thinking about this because you can't really do anything in the water. So that would make that very challenging. Like, once you're... Yeah, I'm axis locked with regards to swimming. Let's despawn those and try again. Let's just die. And I'm just going to immediately hold left because that seems to be just as good as any other direction. This is just... Alright, this has definitely gone places that I was not expecting. I'll take that. Wait, oh no, okay, I see what I have to do. But of course they can catch up to me now, because I hesitated. And he who hesitates is fish food. Wait, oh. No, there's no running. I can't swim faster. Wait. Oh, right, I can't slide either. No, I think my strategy of hold the button that direction I need to go as quickly as possible is probably the only way of going, because you definitely cannot go down the right side of him. Okay, come on, fish. Get stuck! Get stuck so I can have an easier time here. And despawn you all. I'm not sure what to do. Oh god! Aside from swim in place occasionally and hope they don't get me. Oh, this is evil. Like right here. Okay. We've gone from like, this is a clever and interesting constraint on jumping to, oh boy, you've managed to make water levels so much worse somehow. The thing is, water levels always have had the property of sucking. This definitely sucks more than the average water level. It's the way you stop and then fall. How do I manage to get out of that? Come on, get up and get attached to the ceiling there. It's not gonna help me with these suckers. Oh wait, that's the key, isn't it? As if they're... Well, that's not happening. Thank goodness Luigi's hat is immune to damage. Nope. Anyway, one of the other ones that I was a bit worried about was the Foo. Honestly, the ones I was worried about were ones I actually know the machine well and was like, oh, this is a hard thing to do. Godzilla, defeat Ebera. You think that one's an easy one, because that's one of the standard, like, 4 level 1 monster modes. Ebera is surprisingly difficult at times, because it's almost entirely dependent upon how well behaved the spinners are. So, like, if the spinners are all happy, then it becomes really easy. The problem is, if the spinners are not happy, then it becomes really difficult. Because if the spinners are all, like, really well greased and whatnot, I'm so hosed. You can easily get Ebera done in, like, 3 shots. Like, the way Ebera works is you hit all 3 spinners and make them spin a specific number of times. Left and right, 15, which is nothing, really. If it's a well-maintained machine, you can easily do that in one go. And then the other ones, the center one is 40. The machine I did it on... Oh, God. When I actually got it. I think it all... Actually, I turned it on during multi-ball, so I wasn't paying any attention to that. But I tried it at one of the other places I generally like going, and I was getting, like, 8 on the center spinner, and I'm like, this is just not going to work. I need to find a different Godzilla machine. Unlike a great number of other machines, there is a surplus of Godzilla machines in Seattle, so that wasn't actually that hard. I got that. The other one was Foo Fighters. It involved a skill shot. I wasn't even aware there really were skill shots in that. Like, there's always skill shots in pinball. But the Foo Fighters one in particular was just not one I was familiar with. Oh, I'm in good shape. These guys aren't going to get me. Unless they can fall through platforms. Which they can't. Alright. But yeah, basically I had to do a 3-way combo, which I'd never done before. A 3-way combo skill shot. So launch the ball. Oh, no. No. Dolphins, you almost got me. Almost. Him. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I did not understand what was going on. I still don't think... Well, if I... Wait. Nope, I'm still under weird rules. Alright, so I can ride the Yoshi. Right. No! He always looks so satisfied, you know? A smug Yoshi. For certain definitions of ride. I mean, he's a layer 2 platform. So yeah, I'm riding him. It's like you ride an elevator. Like, it's a perfectly cromulent definition. Oh. Oh, between the slippery jumping and general... All that sucks. Layer 2 junk. You normally move with the elevator. I mean, okay, small... It's a small distinction, but your point is well made. Oh, this has gotten... This is one of those levels where, I don't know. I feel like maybe we've already done everything we really needed to do here. This part, in particular, like, the spacing for these jumps is just weird feeling. What kind of elevator that would be. Just when you kind of slip and slide. Oh, it does remind me of the best slip and slide thing of all time. I don't know if it was actually in the movie, but the Sci-Fi Channel had an advertisement for their terrible movie, Ghost Shark. Depicting, you know, a ghost shark. Which apparently its shtick is it can spontaneously erupt out of any type of water. And so this fat kid is about to go on a slip and slide. And, oh god. And he goes, and he slides into the thing which has a shark face at the end. And then the ghost shark shows up and just pushes him back as the thing flies away. It's amazing. And honestly, my verbal description of it does not do it justice. Crap. But that is the best slip and slide thing of all time. As an adult, I've occasionally been tempted to revisit the concept of slip and slides, and then I remember the reason why they can market them to children is because children can't build up enough speed to really get hurt and or lose teeth. Okay, that's not enough height for that. It sounds dumb. It is dumb, and it's awesome. Only heard of Sharknado? I mean, there's a lot of dumb shark movies. It just seems to be a category. You only have a couple of smart ones. There was a manga that I pick up and catch up on every once in a while, which is like, summoned a shark into another world. Where you think the shark would be the protagonist, but he's not. Girl accidentally summons a shark that can embody all of the shark movie cliches to fantasy world. Oh, I see what I need to do there. And so, yes, there's a Sharknado. Yes, it turns into lava. Yes, it turns into a zombie shark. Yes, it turns into a robot shark at some point. It does everything. And every single time, the translators say, are always sure to start it with letting you know that this particular manga has already, you know, jumped the Sharknado or whatever other bad shark movie du jour. Alright, well, we're in a new area, at least. Ah! Wait, what? That wasn't safe at all! Crap. Like, again, this is just like playing if you're gonna be sliding around everywhere, Mario. Sounds like a DC storyline? Maybe. Ninja pirate, zombie, robot. I don't think he's been a ninja yet. Maybe I like that strategy more. The one I did on accident while not paying attention seems like it might be more effective than the one that takes an awful lot of attention. Okay, up. Down. Not that. We're watching an episode of Mystery Science Theater where a guy jumps off a shark. I mean, the jumping the shark as a mimetic thing came from an episode of Happy Days, of all things. Because Happy Days had kind of run the sitcom gamut and didn't really have a lot of, like, momentum left, speaking of. And so they started doing weird things, and they had the Fonz literally jump over a shark. And that's where that comes from, and I'm not in a good spot there. Yep, the Fonz did indeed do it. Apparently, the 1960s, 70s audience still thought that was kind of dumb. What's more amazing is Henry Winkler, who played the Fonz, still gets work. Like, he was in Arrested Development, he was in Parks and Rec. I think I saw him in a commercial yesterday. They were watching Happy Days? Ah, okay. I was like, it'd be very odd if there was another sci-fi, if there was a sci-fi movie where they just jumped over a shark for no apparent reason. That would be kind of funny, though. Anyway, keep circulating the tapes. And all that jazz. Wait, I'm big. Oh, wait. Okay, being big here is not, well, is a kind of a liability. I don't know. Oh, I guess I just got unlucky last time. Okay, I needed to stay there. Whatever. No! No! Why? What? Ah. Why is that a thing? Oh. This level has literally thrown almost all of the things I kind of hate seeing in standard hacks. That just make the level more difficult without being interesting. Seeing some reruns. It's not... Yeah, Happy Days I think was always in color. I don't think it was ever in black and white. That's usually my frame of reference for, is this TV show old? If it's primarily in black and white. Like, the Andy Griffith Show. That was a black and white TV show. Or Green Acres, despite the name. Beverly Hillbillies. Try to think of any other ones. Mr. Ed. Lassie. Flipper! Because we have a, you know, we had dolphins earlier. Nope. Oh, for... Don't think I like him very much. Enjoying Beverly Hills. Honestly, I think it kind of works. Like, the central conceit of Beverly Hillbillies is effectively a fish out of water story, kind of rags to riches sort of thing. And those sorts of stories still just kind of work well enough. Oh, whatever. Okay, that'll fade. I hadn't jumped up, would have been safe. Yeah, the Andy Griffith Show I used to love as a kid. It's how Ron Howard got his start in acting. I learned that from Arrested Development, bizarrely enough. Ah, nope. And I still actually really do love the Money for Nothing Beverly Hillbillies thing that Weird Al did. According to him, I was gonna say allegedly, but like Weird Al literally told this story on Behind the Music, is that he approached Dire Straits asking for permission to do the parody, and the guy said, okay, sure, but only if I play guitar on it. And Al was like, yeah, sure. Like, zero problems with that. Nope. Little Ronnie Howard was also in The Music Man? Really? I didn't know that. I've seen The Music Man a number of times, and one of my mother's favorite films. That and The Sound of Music. And Mary Poppins. She likes a good Julie Andrews musical. I once watched for 3 days, as part of a shoot for a high school film class, or, well, film editing class, the nearby middle school's prison production of The Music Man. And you know what? They took it seriously. They had an orchestra pit of, like, parents and stuff. And the little kid actually did a really good job of being the titular Music Man. I'm dead. Wait, what? I'm not dead. TV's only good if it came out 60 to 65 years ago. I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't really watch that much TV. Like, fact of the matter is, there's only so much regular old TV I watch. Like, periodically, if I'm sick, I'll, like, go watch some Parks and Rec or maybe some Arrested Development, and that's about it. Maybe some Star Trek if I'm feeling in the mood. The most recent type of thing I've been watching is I've been doing a watch-through, again, of Corner Gas, a Canadian sitcom centered around a gas station in the middle of nowhere, Saskatchewan. No. Which is actually quite good. It does have the problem that I hate in most sitcoms, where they start getting kind of lazy with regards to writing. They basically pair various people up for the episode, and that'll be the plot. One of the reasons I stopped watching Bob's Burgers, I just got kind of tired of them doing that. And Bob's Burgers especially, it was hard for them to carry that kind of plot with the characters they had. Only so many episodes can hold interest. Oh, hello. Oh, thanks for the good luck. How you doing, Blue Ribbon? How you doing, Fan? Thank you for the raid. Good excuse as anything for a handbrake here, and the drink break. We're currently riding him and trying to get to the end of the level, where various things have been thrown at us. How was the jump half? I saw you were in the locker room level. Was watching someone else, I wandered back, and I was in Blue Ribbon's channel. As often happens on Twitch. Okay. Oh, also the central conceit of this level is that your jumps are locked. Once you jump, you cannot take back. So anytime I make a jump, I need to be very fastidious about it. Oh, whoops. Watch like 5 seasons of Bad Burgers, enjoyed it, haven't gone back. That sounds about right. Doing alright, got like 18 exits. Oh, nice. That was fun. It's close to color a dinosaur. Have you successfully colored your dinosaur? Yeah, Bob's Burgers, there was a while where, like, I would still see if it was any good by tuning in for the Halloween episode. I do appreciate that Bob's Burgers still does, like, holiday episodes. But frequently, Bob's Burgers, basically the writers just kind of, like, fell in love with Tina being neurotic. And I just got kind of tired of that, especially, the episode where she wants to date a goose? Like, take a goose to, like, a high school dance? It just like, I'm not sure why. And it gets worse when, like, they try to make Tina the voice of reason. Ah, nuts. Well, can I get on him? Nope, I can't. Like, it's very hard to believe someone's the voice of reason when also they decide, like, oh yes, I want to date a goose. I mean, sure, there's possibilities where that makes sense. You know, you're talking furry stuff, or, I don't know, there's probably been some, like, goose care. Yeah, what was it? The Rescuers. Like, the Rescuers are a case where someone wants to date a goose. It makes sense. There's anthropomorphic albatrosses. Why not geese? Probably in, like, the first movie. I don't remember that one now that well. But in Bob's Burgers, which is a largely normal, you know, thing with normal rules, no, you cannot date a goose. That's just weird. Oh yeah, this is easier. I don't know why I keep going with the upper strat, because the lower strat basically just repeat the jumps here, but up there. Then they had a Halloween episode, which instead of being about, like, the kids and being funny, was about Gail having a weird therapist that, like, set up a stalker network to try to get her over something. It was just not good. I hate that. She to be the voice of reason? Yeah, exactly. If you call her the voice of reason, well, that's the problem, is they would have her be the voice of reason whenever they had Louise kind of go over the line and do something, like, actually evil. Like, there was that one episode where they, what was it, Mr. Frond made it so they had to participate in an embarrassing, like, high school guidance counselor rap video, and they want to get revenge by doing something mean to him involving a banner on a plane. And Tina was like, no, don't do it! And yeah, like, she's the voice of reason when they do that kind of nonsense. Which just, I don't find very believable, because she tries to date a goose. Cannot believe I made it. I really need to keep going on the lower strat. Like, that's an easy gimme here. Other thing I've mentioned a few times, this level feels like, it kind of feels like when you're playing Mario World and you're trying to only get momentum from sliding. Like, you slide once and you try to beat the whole level just by doing, you know, frame jumps. Alright, well, this isn't a PB, but it could be. It could have been. Just need to get up here. Nope. I got lucky. And then I got unlucky. I've been making you watch Universal Basic, guys. Might like that one. I have definitely not seen it. Taking every character's their own brand and fucked up, they all kind of act as checks. Can't believe the streamer hates geese. Oh, I hate geese. I loathe them. They're always shitting everywhere. They're aggressive. Like, honestly. The number of times I was trying to go to work and, like, they're just a goose in the middle of the road. And I'm like, okay, I honk at it, it just honks back. Like, you can't do anything about it. But yeah, like, just the goose shit everywhere. Gets old fast when that time of year comes. Absolutely. Yeah, well. That's gonna make this part easier. Okay. Okay, stay on top of the eyes. That one's not gonna be able to hit me. It spawned off screen. This is fine. Go in the door. Just shoot it. Not that kind of American. How is this going to be evil? Ah. I have a vague feeling. A very vague feeling. Oh, I just noticed you don't actually... You can't actually get P-Speed. Huh. Took me forever to notice that fact. Got your chimichangas? Alright, see you later. Enjoy your chimichangas. Peace was never an option. Peace with geese? No. See? Like, that was as close to the door as I could get. What? What was that nonsense? It turned off! Like, I don't remember the relative distances here. Oh, you. No! 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 Okay. Greetings. What brings you to my castle? How dare you infiltrate Soup Cave to steal my throne? I thought this place was being guarded well by him. I shall not allow this. Alright. Okay. Not running into the random hammer challenge. Impossible. This is dumb. See, then he even followed me! He's not immune. He's not weak to that, unfortunately. Also, the hammers have eyes. It's creeping me out, man. It's one thing if the hills have eyes, but that's a different thing entirely. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's weird graphical corruption, but honestly, it could easily be that the hacklet maker just wanted it that way. How does he do it? He always knows! You know, it's kind of sad that that was the best strategy I could come up with, was just standing there and hoping it worked out. That might have just been the best thing, I don't know. Unspecified Quest has now been completed. Let's go to the Credit Switch Palace. You beat the pressurized water level. Off-stream wasn't too bad. Standing there, I don't know if I know the pressurized water level one. That's gonna be great. Credits. Cutscene system by Daiso Devon. Retry patch. Kevin, LX5, and World Peace. SA1. Feature Viala and Ardris. Stationary Hammer Bro. Soniku. Tester. Anorakun. My Woman Carissa, ported by Nanako. Fantasy Corridor, ported by Bebenlig. Popcorn Remix, ported by Ampersand. Invincibility Time, Passat of the Hero Remix, both ported by Hooded Edge. Underwater Ruins, Seal's Death, both ported by Kevin M. There was more music in this than I remember. Triple Star, ported by Pinchy. There's a troll here. I can feel it. Yeah, I kind of knew this was coming. What? Oh. What? It wasn't real! Or was it? Thanks to the GGs. I got busy reading. Okay, let's assume... I think it's about this distance. Because I can measure this out in blocks. Alright, cool. Right. What? Maybe there's nothing here. Like, even if you do it smart, there's nothing there. Alright, one more try. Look how I was right, too. Weird, you can't look up while doing this. Nope, it just kills you. Alright, I give up. Oh, you can't leave. This is how it ends. Wait a second. I didn't try the pipe. Always try the pipe. That's like the normal troll meta. Oh, I guess not. Just gives Luigi a green nose. Look at this green nose! Alright, well. Guess we'll call that good. Alright, time to write words. Which area has the best music? Probably this? Yeah, good music. Alright, and I'm gonna cheat and use this, because it's not true, but it's kind of true. Do I have this open? I do. Haven't prepared myself here, but it's pretty easy. Alright, what number was this? It was 21. By Not Jamie Boy.